Hey Cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do a daily collective for you guys. So let's just see what messages want to come through. Asking as always that the messages that come through be from the highest light for the highest good of all those who are connecting. So I hope you're all doing really well today. That's way too many. We just need like one or two. I might take the top and the bottom card. Oh, okay, I'll just take these two. So we've got the card of Buddhic Bliss and Love and Magic. So that's number 19 and number 33. Ooh, and then on the bottom we've got the key. So this is, I'm feeling that this is about creating a life that you love. It's about overcoming anything via going within. Let me just see. I'm going to read Buddhic Bliss and see what the message is there. What did I do with the book? Oh, here it is. But definitely creating the life that you love is key. So Buddhic Bliss. I bathed on that in that energy on the 29th of the 6/21. And that reduced down to 20, which is awakening. And then 2 plus 0 is 2, which is the moon. So it occurs, I'm going to read you the message that came through when I bathed in that energy. So it occurs to me that since number 18 and 19, I'm not immersing my head and hair into the bath like I have with every other bottle. The message with that is that it is because there are particularly significant because these are particularly significant to the lower chakras that need attention at this time. For as ascended as we may think we are, many have tried to leap ahead without doing necessary foundation work. Many have tried to gloss over or sweep under the rug the part of themselves that needs healing. I see Mary step forward and the energy of Christ. We are beside the cave where he was laid to rest for 3 days. Wow, what do you think he was doing in that time that led him to rise again, to ascend and become one of the greatest ascension masters, healers and teachers this world has ever seen? He cares not about the title or the glory. What he does care about is your heart, as does Mary, and how it heals. In assistance, they offer unconditional love, which is this energy here, love and magic. That's got a very Mary energy as well to it. To be a light in any dark places of your heart and psyche. Through the 3 days, Christ showed the power to overcome the deepest, darkest cruelty and how to believe in the promise of a new dawn. I was shown this image. Oh, this looks like the new dawn as well. This is this new dawn. I was shown this image while running the bath in the way the oil and the colours moved and formed shape. It is important to note that Christ did not do this all alone. He was deeply connected with others, both in prayer and other tangible ways that support him in his healing ascension process. There was great love involved, a true spirit of community, energy work, enlightenment and connection for the highest good. Although the colours of this bottle are pale magenta and pale gold, if we broke that down into its simplest form, it would be red and yellow. Red is very much reflecting the earth, the red earth of physical self experience here, and the yellow sun, which rises every day, greeting us each day with new light and opportunity. Know that you can follow this lead of healing from where it is you feel you bleed. What Jesus showed us in a powerful way is that there is light and hope within the darkest and at the dawn of each day. Do not hide from the pain within. Do not hide from healing. It is a place to begin. This is where you tend to the wounds with the exposure of love. It's where you open to receive gifts from above. This is how you reclaim joy and love and laughter. We are being asked to heal so we can access and hold more light. Blended together, you'll find bliss is not one or the other. It's finding the magic within. 33, love and magic. Are you ready to begin? Hand on heart and declare that you are open to unconditional love and trust it will be. A place of harmony, Buddhic bliss, a continuing of your journey while accessing your gifts. Of energy alive, repassioned, repurposed, revived. Connect with your divine masculine and feminine to connect to the true magic and divine mysteries of you. As we go on our path of healing and revelation, we lighten our load. The more we are free to feel the pale magenta that bridges us to our sense of heaven, and the pale gold from our solar plexus now becomes our crown halo of knowing. So the key words is ascension, bliss, unconditional love, higher heart, prince of peace, rise, crown chakra connection, balance, divine feminine, and sacred masculine. I really feel like the energies of these is going to be useful for the energies that we're going into this week as well, which we are going to see a lot of darkness, a heaviness in this world, and we need to keep hope, and we need to bring love and magic into the situation. We need to keep working on our own healing and overcoming shadows and stepping more into our light being self, right? Not being defeated by the things of this world. Yeah, so I feel like that's why that message has come through. Just as a reminder for us that, yeah, just basically what it said. So let's see, I'll get some other cards. So what else for this message for the collective? Yeah, so, healing the layers is key. Key to moving through new doorways. Stepped pyramid of Saqqara. The soul is eternal. I accept cyclic rejuvenation. Sorry, I'm stumbling with my words today. Then you've got obsidian walls, Yellowstone. I am protected. I am able to protect. I am reliably able to rid myself of negative energy. And then on the bottom, Machu Picchu. I am nourished in both body and mind. I can see my part in the wider universe. I reap what I sow. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to jump into some tarot. See what the tarot story is for today. Actually, I'm not going to use this deck. The cards are sticking together too much. It's too big. So I'll use the Crow Tarot. What is the tarot story for today that wants to come through for the collective? I will be jumping in after this to do personal readings. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just getting the words with that. Where are you fearing taking action, stepping forward? Because the Ace of Pentacles there is, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this feels like something new, wanting to manifest in your physical world. It's like the wheel is turning, so something is going to shift, and I feel like it's going to be in your physical environment. On the bottom there, you've got Two of Cups. So it could be something that's going to be very much aligned with a connection with someone else. I'm just getting the words too, that you're going to be singing the same song. So you're like very in harmony with this other person's frequency, and they are with yours as well. I'm also getting with that too, that you may be mirroring back to each other's wounds, but it's so that you can heal the heart. There's something, yeah. Hang on, let me just see. Eight of Swords and the Sun in reverse. Wow. And then the Five of Swords. Wow, that's some heavy energy there. I am getting that there is something very healing about this connection, because you've got the Eight of Swords there. So it feels like previously you have had a lot of wounding with the Five of Swords there, the Eight of Swords, and then the Sun in reverse. So something really has brought you out of your happiness and really dampened your spirit, caused you a lot of conflict on your path. Yeah, whatever that was, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles there in reverse, it did impact your happiness and your well-being. Let's just see, what else? What is this story? I feel like that actually affected how you show up in the physical world. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, it affected how you could show up and shut you down emotionally, basically. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you've come to the place where you've had to release these burdens and then move on. Yeah, definitely moving on, because you've got this Five of Wands energy there. This was creating too much... well, I'm not even sure what the word is. I don't even know what the word is with the Five of Wands there, but it was causing too much. It could be like challenge or conflict or chaos or something like that in your life. And you've had to move on from that with the Eight of Wands there and the Five of Pentacles, because you don't want to feel left out in the cold anymore. You don't want to feel like you've been abandoned, and you're just in that energy of sadness and loss. So, yeah, you know, with the Sun in reverse there. So that does feel like too that to realign, you've had to use everything you can to realign the Magician to overcome whatever it was that you went through in the past. King of Pentacles. So this is you taking authority over that, stepping back into your authority, re-empowering over what was impacting your day-to-day reality in such a massive way, because you had the Star there in reverse. So whatever it was, it did leave you feeling very out in the cold, disconnected, off your own path. And there you've got the Queen of Cups. So this has taken a lot of nurturing energy to get back to where you were, or maybe not even where you were, because I feel like whatever you've been through has... you've got the Devil energy there, has impacted you in such a huge way that you may not return to how you were, but you may be better actually because of what you've been through and what you've learnt. And here you've got the Page of Cups. So it's just moving forward to a place and space where you're beginning to offer back to yourself now, releasing these burdens that you carried for so long with that Ten of Wands there. And yeah, oh, Eight of Cups. Let me just see, I need to shuffle. I get that you may have felt disempowered through this, but you need to recognize just how strong you've been, just how resourceful you've been to get through everything that you've been through, because I'm getting that you may not recognize that. You may not recognize your own strengths through this. And I feel like that's because you were too down on yourself because of what had happened. So here you've got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you were in too much conflicted energy that again had you feeling disconnected, isolated. And then here you've got the Ten of Swords. So it is showing that this cycle, you know, you couldn't have been any more hurt than you were, you know, with 10 swords in your back. It's just like this betrayal energy, this wounding, and just the horrible feeling that it left you with. This is, I know this is heavy, hey, this is heavy, but it's also what people have been through. It's like you've got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. That's the second time I've seen that. I feel like it's taken a lot for you to actually move away from this energy, to walk away from it. Let's just see. I'm going to jump over. Oh, what was the card that I left behind? Oh, I think I left a few cards behind there. But let's just see why. What else do we need to know about this story? Okay, so I split the deck. You've got the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. So it feels like you're feeling the truth of the matter about this connection. I feel like the Lovers is linking back to the Two of Cups. This is taking us to a new story now. So let's just see. What is this story for the collective? With the Ace of Swords. Seeing the truth about a connection. What is this? What is the new story for the collective? The Fool. Strength. Okay, so for some of you, you may not feel like you have enough strength to go on a new journey right now. You may feel like you're still in rest and recovery mode. Also, too, I'm getting you may be blocking new things coming in for you, even if it's subconsciously, because you just don't want to deal with any more conflict with the Five of Wands there. Again, you've got the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. So I do feel like for some of you, there is some healing that needs to take place so you can regain your strength. You may also want to walk alone for a while. Not that you are walking alone, because you've got the wolf there with you. I split the deck. You've got the card of death and the card of and the Eight of Pentacles. So to me, this feels like you're continuing to work on this part of your transformation. You're continuing to work with the re-empowerment process so that you can, as in you're re-empowering over what you've been through that left you disempowered with the Sun in reverse there, and made you feel less happy within your life. But here, you know, you are moving towards self-care, self-healing, moving forward, trusting your intuition and filling your own emotional cup right now. Trusting in the process with the Hierophant there, and then the Ace of Wands, because you know you are, you know, rebuilding your world in a new way. It's like you've got the Hermit here and the Six of Wands. So it's like you've gone into that hermit mode so that you can do the daily practice of self-care and healing, and you can come back out into the world being proud of who you are, and yeah, stepping into the new. Got the Five of Cups in there in reverse. Yeah, so this is releasing and letting go of what hurt you, and that's so you can have this life renewed energy come in. All right, so let me see. So there's a little bit of a story for you. I'm not sure if anyone's resonating with that, but in the middle here, you've got language of love. So moving more into this energy, language of love, power of love, sacred sweeper. And also the card of protection, believe in yourself. Okay, so at this time you are divinely protected while you're doing this work, this sacred sweeper work. So clearing away what's hurt you, clearing away what you don't need on your past so that you can step forward. The language of love and the power of love is the energy that you are leaning right into, because that's what you want in your life. So they're the energies you're going to connect with and work with and build the life that you want. Yeah, so you've got compassionate choices, and then together we rise. I really like this message. This sort of feels like it's gone back. Well, this is the micro and the macro, okay? We have to make compassionate choices for ourselves. We have to align our heart with what is right for us. But our own compassionate choices is what is compassionate for others as well. And then together we rise, because we're in this circle of compassion. So when we can give that to ourselves, then we can more easily give that energy to others. and it creates a softer kind of world, which is, that kind of energy is needed right now, okay? Here I split the deck. You've got the card of purification and timing, cutting ties. So yeah, so cutting ties is important. Yesterday we went through the 1010 portal, which is much about completion. You may feel that energetically too, of what you've let go of, and what you may have felt an energy shift there. What is being purified in your life, and then also trusting the timing of your life. Let's see, we'll do some astro dice. So we've got 6th house Virgo. We've got Scorpio, and then we've got the Sun. Wow. So I'm just getting like, it is about like healing the places that have stung you, okay, Scorpio. That energy does have a sting to it. This could be in connection with intimate relationships. That could be what you're cutting ties with there. You've got the Sun here. So this is you. This is the energy of reclaiming. Reconnecting to your true passion and purpose, making daily choices that support that. And also too, it with Scorpio there, it does relate to the first card we got, this Prince of Peace energy, because it is about overcoming, because the energy of Scorpio, Pluto, transformation, it takes us to new places, but not before going down into the underworld and seeing what's there, okay? And that's sort of the path we've all been on. That's what we've been seeing, and it's really full on. So that's why you've got to take, really good care of yourself with the 6th house. Yeah, and just keep being you, following the true you, aligning with what and who that is. And also boundaries as well that protect who you are. I'm getting a big thing about boundaries here. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.